serious. You're not supposed to take a deep breath near a window. There's space in Malaysia. Let me close the window.
Okay, sorry.
By the way, are you the new roommate?
Yes?
Oh, I'm Fanny.
I'm Monica. Are you foreigner too?
Oh no, I'm local.
Oh, I thought Malaysia only got Malays.
Oh no. There are three main races in Malaysia: Malays, Chinese, and Indians. And of course, there are few indigenous people in Malaysia too.
Oh, I see. Oh, then let me take you into our room.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. That bed is yours, and this is mine.
Okay, thank you. Why is it the weather is still hot? Doesn't it supposed to be winter?
Oh, there's no fall season in Malaysia. Malaysia is near the Khatulistiwa, so throughout the year Malaysia is hot and humid. There's no fall season.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, what are you looking at?
I'm looking for the attractions in Malaysia.
Oh, let me help you. Okay, there are 13 states in Malaysia and they are separated into two parts. There is Peninsular Malaysia and West Malaysia. And in Peninsular Malaysia, the largest state is Pahang. And in the whole Malaysia, the largest state is Sarawak. And there are many islands along Malaysia. And in Sabah and Sarawak, there are lots of, mostly the indigenous people is staying in these two states. And now you are in Kuala Lumpur, the capital of Malaysia. There are still several famous landmarks in Malaysia, like in Kedah, you can find many paddy fields. In Penang, you can find Penang Bridge. In Malacca, there is Air Formosa. In Sabah, there is the highest mountain in Asia, Gunung Kinabalu. And also you can find Rafflesia in the tropical rainforest of Malaysia. And lastly, there is KLCC and KL Tower in Kuala Lumpur. Oh, tomorrow my friend is going to Petronas Twin Tower in KLCC. Do you want to join them since you are very interested in Malaysia?
Yes, of course.
The Petronas Twin Tower, pair of skyscraper office building with 32,000 windows in Kuala Lumpur, is a famous landmark of Malaysia. Soaring to a height of 451.9 meters and the 88-story Twin Tower is the tallest building in the world from 1998 to 2004, and yet it still remains as the tallest Twin Towers in the world. The Petronas Twin Tower is inspired by Tun Mahathir Mohamad's vision for Malaysia to be a global player. Cesar Pelli is a famous architect that designed the structure of the building. In 2004, this building won the Aga Khan Prize for its special architectonic building style. The planning on the Petronas Tower started on the 1st of January 1992 and was officially opened by Tun Dr. Mahathir bin Mohamad at 1st of August 1999. The Sky Bridge, a 60-meter connecting structure between the towers, links the Twin Towers at level 41 and 42. Visitors are allowed to walk on the Sky Bridge, and what can you see is a stunning vantage point of Kuala Lumpur at a height of 170 meters above the ground. At level 86 is the observation deck, which visitors can get a close-up view of the tower's spire, as well as digital display and exhibit of the tower's story. Outside the Petronas Twin Tower is the Surya KLCC, a shopping mall, and the beautifully landscaped KLCC Park, which features a jogging track, walking paths, water fountain, and wading pool for children. Besides the mall and the park, there is KLCC Convention Center, Petro Science Center, KLCC Aquarium, which had attracted thousands of visitors annually. Hence, when you are in Malaysia, make sure you didn't miss it, as it will surprise you with the breathtaking view of Kuala Lumpur.
because they always be there. Do you want to hear my experience? Yes. Still decent, better now.
Why? I thought the food would be better.
No, actually taxi is more expensive because they traffic jam everywhere, especially when you go to work.
Really?
Yes.
Alright.
My name is Yamin Mardini, 22 years old. I'm studying here in Malaysia. I'm from Syria, Damascus.
How is your country? The current situation of your country?
My current situation is there is a conflict in my country. There is a war, so it's unstable there, and there is insecurity. So it's not a very good place to live anymore.
How about Malaysia?
About Malaysia, oh yeah, it's a very peaceful country. The reason why I came here is because of the war. I would have studied in my country, but because I thought it's a good place to be in, safety environment, nice people, friendly, and it's like multicultural place. Especially for like, if you have any religion, you're gonna find your place here, wherever you want. You're like Muslims, any Christians, anyway. You can peacefully live. That's why I chose to be here.
Can you tell me some legend in Malaysia?
Legend in Malaysia. Okay, that's one. Once there's a dragon that's living in the Tasik Chini and it's died now.
Still got some more.
Okay. There's one from Langkawi. It's a legend at Langkawi. There's a girl named Masuri. She's the most beautiful girl in the island, and she married with a warrior. When the warrior had to go to the war, she was left alone in the island. During that time, she met a young traveler. And there's also a woman who is jealous about her beauty. She spread a rumor about Masuri's unfaithful. This rumor grew bigger and stronger until the whole village believed that the rumor is true and Masuri is tied at a tree. Masuri pleaded for her innocence, but no one believed. She was stabbed and white blood flowed out, defying her innocence. With her death breath, she cursed the Langkawi for 7 generations of bad luck.
So she was really innocent.
Yeah.
So still got some more horrible one.
There's one from the Malay legend, I think. It's about a Pontianak. Actually, Pontianak is a spirit of a woman who died while pregnant. Usually they will appear with long hair and dressed in white, but they can take on a beautiful appearance since their prey is man, and their presence usually will indicated by a baby's cries. If the cry is soft, that means the Pontianak is near, but if the cry is loud, that means the Pontianak is far. Besides that, there are some people believe that if the dog is howling, that means the Pontianak is far, but if the dog is whining, that means the Pontianak is near. Usually she will kill her victims by digging into their stomach with her long and sharp nails, and also devouring their organs. Sometimes they will find their prey by sniffing out the clothes left outside to dry, and because of this, most of the Malays refuse to leave their clothes to left outside to dry overnight.
Oh my god, it's horrible.
What the hell?
I'm sorry. Can lah. Can leh. Can quả. No. What they talking about? I don't understand.
This is Malaysian language. Let me explain.
Can lah. Almost is satisfied with the situations. Can law. You agree with certain things, but just a little bit of unsatisfied. Can man. You are asking the person, are you sure? Can gua. Is not how to say, familiar with the situation. You're asking the question yourself back.
Understand?
Amazing.
Nika, since you are leaving tomorrow, we have brought some Malaysian food for you and hope you won't forget about us.
Okay, thank you. Before I came to Malaysia, outdated, kampong and Malays were the words that occur when I thought of Malaysia. But after I came to Malaysia, my perspective towards Malaysia changed. Malaysia is no longer can be labeled as outdated. Malaysia now is a well-developed country. I can see the endless flow of vehicles on the road. The cities are surrounded by tall buildings. The technology and transportation here can say to be advanced. Rural area only occupy a small part of Malaysia. And I found out that Malaysia is not only one race, it is multiracial. The color of Malaysia is painted by the multiracial society. The different races carry different lifestyles, customs, foods, and cultures that make Malaysia a unique country. Malaysia is a puzzle that made up of every single piece they carry different aspects. These different pieces mix and match together to form a beautiful puzzle of Malaysia. ฉันตับรัฐเติมมาเลเซีย ขอบคุณ
Since you are leaving tomorrow, I bought some Malaysia. By the way, are you the new roommate? Yes. I'm Penny. Monica? Malaysia have three main. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I see. Then let me let you into our room. Okay.
你们两个就这样子讲，你们两个就
There are several.
手举起来，手举起来。
你给我